Welcome to another Grant versus game. And as you can see, today we are playing Hearthstone.
Why are we playing Hearthstone instead of Outlast Whistleblower? That wasn't really working. It didn't seem like everyone's favorite, and we wanted to try and mix things up. So I'm trying something that isn't horror. I'm trying something that's this fantasy, Magic the Gathering-esque World of Warcraft card game called Hearthstone. It's free. Trying it out initially on the practice mode so I can get a little bit used to the game, get acquainted. But then I might try actually playing other people if we get other people interested. I give people a little bit more advance notice. Then today we're switching it up, but we'll see. And I did the practice tutorial, so I played like 6 rounds of kind of figuring out the gist. So at least there's that. But now I'm going to go ahead and jump in and play a practice round with my mage lady here. Just so you guys know, my name on... Oh, wait, I don't need to pick anyone else. I just need to go. Do it. Start. Yeah, her. What do I click then to go? Oh, I play against someone else? Let me play this hunter, I guess. All right. They are bribing guards to start the game. Oiling up. Cool. This game's... It was kind of fun. I mean, I used to play Magic the Gathering. It's certainly nerdy. But it's free game. Anyone can play it. So it'd be interesting to see if I get other people eventually. My name is the Baron on here. So I'm going to replace that card. Why not? Because I just want to see how that does. Cool. I got to draw 2. I'm going to go first. I'm playing against... What's this guy's name? Give me his name? I guess it's Innkeeper, the Innkeeper. I can't play this first round because I don't have enough mana down here. Down here it tells you your mana points. I have 1. And each turn it goes incrementally up until you've played at least 10 turns, I guess. Then you'll have 10 mana. So, as soon as this guy's done, he couldn't do anything either. I can play a card. I'm not going to play that because he doesn't have any minions out here for me to hurt. So, I can fireball damage him. Take him down a peg. Take him down. Job's done. End turn. So, apparently I can click on these little objects around here, too. That's kind of neat. I put a rock in here and fire it. They took me down 2 points. Fire. Take that, motherfuckers. All right, what do I got? I got 3 mana, so I can do the draw 2 cards, which I have a shit ton of cards. Or I can do an arcane explosion, or I can deal 3 damage split among enemy characters. Will that damage him? Can I damage him 3? Yes. Yes, I can. Why not? I also got this, so let me go ahead and shoot another fireball at him. Boom. This guy's kind of looking like Frank Miller's Batman, isn't he? Just monstrous. He's got a little bat mask. Oh, and he's got a minion. Okay, he's got 2. Shit. Okay, they're sleeping, though, so I have a chance. I could just take one out. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I can draw 2 cards, but that takes away 3 of my mana. I can do 1 damage, which would just get rid of the wolf. I'm going to put a raptor in first. He'll be able to fight one of these guys. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. So if these 2 fight, they'll kill each other, I guess. End turn. Sweet. What happens if I click this? Nothing. Oh, I closed the gate. Beat through the bramble. Beat through the bramble. They're killing my dude. So I'm wondering how many of you guys actually play this, or maybe you've never heard of it. Maybe you're like me. I didn't hear about this until Jeff said, hey, you should check this game out. But it's kind of fun so far. Play this big bad beastie. I guess I can't do anything yet with him. Maybe I should have played the fireball. But, too late. That's what I'm going to do with my turn. What we got over here? Oh. These things kind of change up, these things in the background. I'm impressed that click on these individually. Each do different things. Dude, this guy's a hoss. It's absorbing everything. All right. I have 6 mana, guys. I can do one of these big-ass ogres, which I will. Then I can just straight up kill this guy, which I'm going to do. Get him out of the picture. And that's my turn. I guess as I play this, I'll end up figuring out better strategy. Because Jeff was mentioning some people don't even care about the minions. They just go straight for Frank Miller's Batman here, or whoever I'm playing. And sometimes they, I guess, take their time and strategically eliminate all these people, make sure there's no threat, because I guess that can just kind of build up. What do I got? 7 mana? Nightblade. Yes, I am playing you. And this guy's going to attack you. Down to 16, like a punk. And, ooh, I can just hold on to that, though. 1 damage or 1 damage. I'm going to just do a little fireball blast. Because if you don't use it, you lose it on the mana, guys. But I guess it'd be interesting to see how I play against other people rather than these computers. Computers are kind of tough. I mean, this guy's holding his own against me, 15 to 18. It's close enough. I got 8. And go ahead and blast his ass. Down to 9.
This one's mine.
Down to 4. And dead. And that's a game, son. And that's a game. What?
And I have destroyed him.
All right, cool. What do I earn? I got the Hunter unlocked. I guess I have another character. Sweet. Frostbolt, which deals 3 damage to character and freezes it. So I guess they can't attack me the next turn. Dope. Cool. Now, should I switch over to him? Yeah, I'm going to switch over to this guy and try. Choose! I will play against a druid. I wonder if this is in order of difficulty here. Hopefully not. 'Cause I might die quickly here now. Seriously, there was a Batman comic where he goes back in time. I don't remember which one it was. But one of them, he kind of turns into this caveman Batman. And this kind of looks like him right here.
You're going second, so you get the coin.
All right.
Use it wisely.
Gain the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Okay. Give me more mana. I'll play my crocodile.
Job's done.
Wonder if I should have held on to that too. I bet that would have made more sense though, because I have these 4 guys. I could have played this one and just had a beast out there already. And I am playing. This guy's name is Innkeeper again. I don't think that's right. Maybe they're always called the Innkeeper. What we got here? He does a steady shot. And I have 2 mana again. Your other beasts are +1. Nice. Now I'll attack this guy.
Job's done.
Oh, he puts up a shield. That's different too.
One shot, one.
So Magic was pretty huge when I was a kid. Well, among my nerdy friends, it was pretty huge. I should specify. Not everyone played Magic. Some looked down on those kids disdainfully. But I was introduced to it at a ripe, impressionable age. And I thought it was pretty rad. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Okay, cool. I used to play, I mean, like all the other kids in middle school used to go do drugs during lunchtime. I lived in like a I went to a shady school in San Francisco when I was living there. And I played Magic, the Gathering, instead during lunch. And kept me out of trouble, I guess. Not that I would probably get in trouble. I was kind of nerdy. Deal 3 damage to... it probably picks it. Give a friendly beast 2/2. Wait, 2 -2. And taunt. Yeah, but -2 would kill him, right? I can't do that. I'll play this guy. And then I'll use him in an attack. And that'll end my turn. I don't know if that was a good call. We'll find out. Anyway, I used to play Magic the Gathering all the time during lunchtime. And I had a Bruiser deck, which was red, black, and blue. And someone stole my Shivan Dragon, which, if anyone knows about Shivan Dragons, that was kind of hot shit back then. It made me really sad. I was inconsolable. No, I can't attack with that guy. Okay, I guess I can.
Job's
Cool.
done.
End turn. I think I'm doing all right. 1928. Let me see what time I got here. I'm great on time. Getting 2 games in per session. That should be pretty good. Hold up. Need a little moonshine break. So when doing these things, it's important to keep your throat nice and lubricated. Because otherwise, you get parched and then you start coughing and going, "Meh, meh." No one wants to hear that. No one wants that. Corehound. Multi-shot. Houndmaster. I guess I could do that to this guy, make him a 4/1. Then attack him. Charge. All right, I'm going to put him in. I'm going to put this in. Just deal 2 damage right away there. We got 4 more left. You can do this Houndmaster. And it'll make me pick. All right, I'll pick him. Make this guy. Cool. Attack him with that.
The minion with taunt. I must attack the minion with taunt.
Oh. Cool. And my guy lives, right? Sweet. And this guy can charge, so I'll take out a 4/1 with a measly 1. I guess it was a 1/3. Shit. Gotta read these a little better. And that's all my mana. I wonder if some of you like are really into this and just watching going, ugh, your strategy is terrible. I used to do that to other people. Don't be like me. Don't do that. Don't try and shame me. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and discard the others. Tracking. All right. I've seen this before. I used to have like a Wheel of Fortune card. Magic. Do I want to use that? Sure, why not? Boom. Show me what I got. So I can do a Charge Beast, a Corehound that's 7, or a Silverback with Taunt and 1/4. I'm going to grab this guy. Because I can play him now. And, well, these 3. Seems like I should probably play like this guy who's a 4/2 right now. I'm going to deal 2 damage. Boom. 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 Just kind of ignore this big beastie because he's gonna have to kill this guy on the next attack, and that'll do it. That'll do it for the turn. So I guess I won't see those next 2 on here. They're just trashed. 0. Gain 2 mana crystals. Oh, that's really helpful for him. Not cool, bro. The other big thing about Magic is you always needed someone else to play with. And sometimes you couldn't get people to play that game with you. So it's nice that there's this, where you have the computer or other people online to play. Is that sad? Maybe that sounded sad. Alright. Put these guys in. Gotta attack him. But it's gonna kill my guy. Well, let me do this first. Oh, that didn't help. All right, so do this guy first. He'll deal 4 damage and die. And this guy, he dies too? Also dies. Shit. Go ahead. Go ahead, Yeti. This guy only has 6 damage left. I have 6 points to deal him. I'm at 25. I should have this. I ought to have this. Believe in me. Believe in me, fool. Arcane shot. Deal 2 damage. Deal 2 damage to that guy. What else do I have? Multi-shot. Ow. Goes to those 2. And I'll do that. He's down to 3. He's down to 3. I'm not sure that was the best way to spend my points because now he's got some guys that are just going to clobber me here. Look at this. 20. This guy didn't attack me? Is that his mistake? Nope, there it is. There's the hit. Give me something good. My other minions have +1 attack. Well, let's get this big beastie in here. Let's get this guy in here.
Job's done.
He'll kind of boost him. And that's it. Guess I could have shot 2 damage at him. Shit. They took all those guys out really quickly. Oh no. This will be really sad. This will be really sad if I lose here. Alright. But I don't have enough. I have not enough cards for all the mana I have. Good. Shoot him. Still got that shield he keeps putting up there. Fuck. No, 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 no. No. Give me. I need to. Give me a fireball. Give me a fireball. 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 He's gonna keep whooping up on me. I'm at 15. I'm at 14. They can take. Give me tracking. Yes. Come on, tracking. Give me the option. Give me 3 cards. What can I get? What can I get? I can get a hound. I can get this guy who can deal 1 damage. Or you can get this big beast who's 2/7. Man. What was the other guy down here? No! No! Shit. This is the end, guys. Deal 1 damage here. Get rid of that shield. Deal 2 more. Take him down to 3. Okay. Alright. Have that big ass motherfucker hit me down to 8 points. And then him hit me down to 9. Or 7. Okay, 13 and then 7, right? Going down. Going down pathetically. That just has to... The shield. This guy is getting much better cards than me. Look, he's at 2. I'm at 7. I'm gonna die here. This is it, right? They don't have to attack my guy. I'm dead. There it is. Them's the breaks, I guess, while you're learning. Grant versus game. Point goes to game. Point goes to game. And that's it for time today. Let me know what you guys think of me playing this Hearthstone game. I'm very interested to see if I might be able to challenge someone else. Maybe I can beat them instead of the computer. I'm going to be the Baron. I might try this one more time before I enter into the realm of playing other people. Once again, check out some of our other lovely shows here on RageSelect.com. Check them out a day early on the site. Help support us through Patreon by giving us a few bucks every month, and you get a bunch of exclusive content, more great videos, hilarious stuff. And you can buy games off of us as well. Like us on Facebook and on Twitter. Like our posts. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And thank you so much for supporting us. I'd love to hear the comments, read the comments on this show, and I don't have a sign out.